Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in the House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate, but if you would like a personal soul session with me, feel free to email me at AZARIATHEINTUITIVE@gmail.com, and I'd be happy to assist you with a free reading, or you can Google House of Truth. Leave me a message. I'll get back with you in a 24-hour period, if not before then. Pray that everybody is okay. Keeping safe, staying protected. It's vital you keep up on your prayers and or meditation to build your own personal relationship with God, and having faith is the number one key. A young lady reached out to me. She said it seems that uh, she found herself in a heartbreak dilemma once again. And she said, unfortunately, some of her family members are still friends with her ex husband, and one of them had informed her that he's now engaged to his new fiance only 2 months after our divorce was finalized. As you can imagine, my heart feels shattered because I feel like he was so quick to rush through the divorce with me just so he could marry this new girl. I'm also wondering if she's been in the picture the entire time we were together. Even with me healing, moving on, and starting my new job soon, I still feel lost on what to do. She said I find myself begging the universe to just take this pain away, but is there any way you could provide me clarity on what to do? I'm truly at loss here. Okay, what I first want to tell you, please just prepare yourself for whatever it is that comes out. Okay, I was tapping into your energy is sad. I even did a what you call that, a reel while I was in contemplation of your energy. Um, my heart does go out to you. Okay, so what I'm getting ready to do here is, let's see, I'm getting ready to see if this person was in the connection the whole time. I pray that she wasn't. Okay, clear. See, I'm trying to see how to answer the question. I'm trying to see how to ask it. I'm trying to see how to ask spirit. 333 is crazy. 111. Okay. So how I'm gonna ask it is, was your ex-husband's new wife already in the picture? That's how I'm gonna ask it. We have non-duality. We have your path. We have surrender. Okay, surrendering, this is all about your perception here with the blue. This dark blue is about how you perceive. It says sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns hardest, what's hardest to stop trying to control the whole universe. Then you have your path. It says, Dear Lord, help me trust that a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Then we have non duality. Let your authentic community shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. Okay, what I'm starting to feel might be more of a perception, the way you perceive. Let me see here. Let's see which deck I'm gonna use. So, clear. What I'm going to do is kind of clarify non duality. You need to let your authentic humanity shine forth while um, accepting who you are as this divine being, okay? And finding a way, becoming fluent doing both. Honoring who you are as a divine being and allowing your authentic humanity to shine forth. Clarify non duality. Okay, so I'm not going to clarify anything. I'm going to ask the same question. Okay, that's what I'm being told. Was your ex husband's new wife already in the picture? Was your ex husband's new wife already in the picture? Okay, we have the Four of Wands with non duality, unhappy family, postpone, reunions, leaving home. Then we have the Tower card, your path. Help me to trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions when it comes to the Tower. Uh, we have surrender, the King of Wands in reverse. There was some type of communication, surrendering. Yeah. And I'm trying to give like the benefit of the doubt, right? Because you got the King of Wands in reverse. I don't know how long he probably was talking to her within you guys' marriage, but he has the King of Wands in reverse, and he had to surrender. He had to surrender his feelings and how he felt. But what I feel is like it wasn't done honestly because you have the King of Wands in reverse, right? There was communication. This could have been communication to the other person, to this other woman here. Okay. What the vibe that I'm feeling with surrender and the King of Wands in reverse is that he was trying to. This is about having control, right? It says the ego learns. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control when it comes to the whole universe. It's pretty much about letting go and letting God, right? But he had to like voice or express how he felt. I don't know if he spoke to you in some shape, form, or fashion that was kind of rude or mean. Um, yeah, being rude or boorish. Take it as a resume here. Okay. I wanted to say I want to thank my new subscribers and I want to thank you for the donations. You're most definitely appreciated. Um, but what I'm seeing here with the King of Wands, there was some type of surrender. He had to let go. Okay, can we clarify this King of Wands in reverse? Clarify the King of Wands in reverse. Can we clarify the King of Wands in reverse? What time is 11:08? Match rewards and success. Balance will be coming into your life with the number 11. King of Wands in reverse. Clarify the King of Wands in reverse. Clarify the King of Wands in reverse. Surrendering this King of Wands. Had to surrender. Yeah, King of Swords. He had to stand within his truth and what it was that he wanted. I feel that she was in the picture off and on. Maybe, yeah, he had to cut some things off or, let some things go. He was building a routine. This is like someone who is facing his truth or standing within his truth, right? Like I said, conversations, things of this nature. Um, yeah, but it's right behind the King of Wands. He had to let some things go in order to have fulfillment, but it was in a very nasty manner. It wasn't good. Can we clarify the Four of Wands? After this, I want to get some healing messages. Clarify the Four of Wands. Reverse. Clarify the Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands. Clarified with the Lovers. Unhappy family. He wasn't happy at home because of another partnership, non-duality, right behind the Four of Wands community. Okay. And then right after that is the Lovers. Harmony. Yeah, he was dealing with someone else. Okay, so he was dealing with this young lady or whatever. My heart most definitely goes out to you. I am so sorry to hear that. I just wanted to see real quick. This is a new deck. Um, there's this person that I listen to on here on YouTube every so often, and I had just ordered this deck. Looked like they had the same deck too, but it's not the same. It looked that way, appeared that way. But this is called Panther Oracle. Whoever made this deck is must be foreigner. Some of the words are kind of yeah, they're not spoken in another language, but you can tell how it's the verbiage, right? And clarify non-duality, Holy Spirit. Clarify non-duality. Clarify non-duality. Clarify non-duality. Clarify non-duality. Clarified with gain. This is someone who's uh, enjoying the fruits of their labor. Clarify the Four of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Four of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Four of Wands in reverse. It's clarified with reservations. Yeah, it's like a reservation of love. There was a love loss with the Four of Wands in reverse, right? I don't know if there was, cause look, he's hugging on a car. That's material. Is that what you found love in? I'm just saying. And then you have someone who's gaining something here. He probably was with this other person here due to financial reasons. Yeah, apologize. He's not apologizing because he is the King of Wands in reverse. He's not being sincere. Guilt, confession, or forgiveness in reverse. Can we clarify the lovers? Can we clarify the lovers? Lovers, Holy Spirit. The lovers. The lovers is clarified with conflict in reverse. He was dealing with our differences, disputes, quarrels in reverse. So there was someone else. What else? Can we clarify the tower? Can we clarify the tower? Schedule. Like time it ran out. Management plan. Organize. Can we clarify the tower? It was a loss, upheaval. Yeah, the origin. Tower, origin, where it all started, the ground, the foundation, right? Okay, that's where you guys begin to make a home. Number 22, making choices and decisions come together. That's where it started, the foundation. There was an upheaval. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Um, there was always some type of involvement, her communication off and on. Okay, now what I want to do is get you a healing message here. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm gonna get you is I brought my runes tonight. Only the energy of you're being protected. You know what kept coming out as I walked through the valley of death? That scripture came out since you left your message with me. And I was going to tap into a little bit more of that too, just energy of what's going on around it. And maybe send out words of prayers and inspirations. It sounds like someone is going through a lot of turmoil or, maybe anxiety, stress, things of this nature. Sometimes when we do lose things, whether it be a person or when we lose our material possessions, things of this nature, whatever the case may be, whatever it is that we hold sincere or we hold it, close to our hearts, it can feel like you're dying, but when didn't I say 111 at the beginning of this video? 111, God is bringing in protection and balance into your life. This is the number 10. There are cycles that are getting ready to come to an end. And like I always try to say, when we're going through these cycles and things, we are healing, and within the process of this cycle, uh, not a try your best not to allow yourself to slip back into patterns that could be harmful to your growth, especially if you put in a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? So we have protection here, page 111. You have synchronicities. I seen 22, 1122 or something on the board. You're in I heard spiritual harmony, even though you might not feel like it right now, right? It says control of the emotions is at issue here. During times of transitions, shifts shifts in life course, and accelerated self change, it is important not to collapse yourself into your emotions, the highs as well as the lows. New opportunities and challenges are typical of this room. And when it says, and with them may come trespasses and unwanted, and that's why I said, making sure that you don't slip back into the same patterns, especially if you put in a lot of work in yourself. And when it comes to, healing and being the best person that you can be, the best individual that you can be, making sure that when it comes to trespasses and unwanted influences, not allowing yourself to slip back into the same patterns. This is a cycle you're going through, and within this cycle, you're working on your healing, you're working on advancing, you're working on moving forward. The name of this room is Algiz. Algiz serves as a mirror for the spiritual warrior. The one who battles is always with the self. The warrior's protection is like the curved horns of an elk or the warning rustle of the sedge grass, for both serve to keep open space around you. So this is like while you're uh, if you're dealing with a lot of emotions, it's easy to pick up and absorb negative energies around you too. So this is if you're not focused on protection, God has already given you the protection that is needed, so you don't. Um, what I hear is like stray off the path, right? Um, I feel like you're on this straight and narrow type of course or this type of path, and I feel that God is wanting you to stay on it. Yeah, it says remain mindful that timely right action and correct conduct are your only true protection right now. If you find yourself feeling pain, observe the pain, stay with it. Do not try to pull down the veil and escape from life by denying what is happening. You will progress. Remember, I just said about progressing and moving forward, knowing that is your protection. It's about facing and dealing with how you're feeling at this point in time, right? Um, I am sending out prayers to you that energies of endurance, energies to cope. I'm asking God to send you the energy of endurance. I'm asking God to send you the energy of coping. Um, and it's also, too, about when you're in this energy, things can become very, it's like, triggering. Somebody might come up and say something, you might take it the wrong way. I'm just saying that, or something might be something you might not want to hear, or it ain't the right time. This ain't the right time. This ain't the right place. Um, but allowing yourself to maintain control over your feelings and your emotions, so you don't respond in a negative way, right? You know, yeah. So, what I want to do here, but you just keep pushing forward. You got a new job. And it seems like every time you, as us as in this human vessel, living this human life, it seems like every time we move 10, spaces forward, something can knock you back, but allowing yourself to stand strong, right? Having the strong hold when it comes to standing your ground and standing your position, and not allowing, what has happened to cause you to waver. Okay, so what I want to do is call your energy real quick. 24/7 introspection and reflection, making choices and decisions. we have surrendering. You are needing to surrender just like he allowed himself to surrender. And this is all about your perception, how you perceive your communication. Isn't that pretty? This is almost like there's something here in the heart space. So I don't know. It's like seeing something here with your within your heart space. 35, needing to surrender, honor the truth when it comes to surrendering, as it opens you to the gifts of divine grace. Okay. So you're needing to be strong, and this is pertaining to the heart space. Needing to surrender those feelings, right? See that green? Surrender how you feel, surrender your feelings, listen to your body, mastery, rewards, and success. You're needing to listen to something where you're becoming over anxious, overwhelmed. This is causing some type of health issue. And your health is more important than anything. Your body is the temple of it says, your health is your life, the temple of your experience, and the greatest of many blessings, the vessel that you dwell in. Okay? Dream seeds. You could be having dreams too, as well, or you will receive some type of dream when it comes to making choices and decisions. You're needing to get your rest. I see some needing to rest, relax, maybe even meditate. It says, I nurture my dream seeds with love and appreciation and allow them to unfold in their own time. You can't rush anything. Let go and let God. Okay, and this is about learning to live, or when it comes to living with discomfort. Okay, finding this balance of security when you're not feeling well. You get what I'm saying? Internally, because of what is going on. You got a new beginning coming. God is co-creating with you with the number 3 at times of discomfort. I courageously seek my soul essence, which is clear, pure, and harmonious. That's who you are. It's in the upright. You're a very loving, beautiful individual. Don't let what you just heard get you to the point. I don't know that's your ex-husband, and that's like it's like something else. Like here, you heard everything, or you thought you knew everything, and here comes something else, and that's okay. That's okay. So I want to get some angel cards. My angel cards got what? I'm gonna use this one. I got cards I've never even opened before. I've had this deck since I started 6 years ago, and I've never opened them. Sorry, I should cleanse them first, but I'm kind of excited. I don't remember what they look like. What time is it? 28:19. Choices and decisions. Okay. When it comes to mastery and rewards and success, this is about your growth, your journey right now, focusing on you and self healing. Okay. Oh boy. I'm hoping to get monetized here soon. Some of you, I don't know who's all with me, if there's some old ones with me. Um, Share my royalties. Yeah, I sure do. If it wasn't for you guys, mm, mm. If it wasn't for the support of you guys, I wouldn't get it. The last time I was receiving royalties from my last channel, and I usually pick someone once a month because that's how often it comes in, to give a little change to, and please don't disclose if I do. No one needs to know. Between me, you, and God. Call me in the energy. Me in the energy. These are really pure, pretty. Okay. 2950. It says, you're calling in your soulmate. Then I say God is co-creating with you. It says, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together closer to your soulmate, or this could just be finding South Afro. Um, this could also just be coming into union with yourself too as well. I said you're co-creating, okay? So you're receiving spiritual help. God wants you to move forward and move on. You're needing to pay attention to the red flags. It says the signs are cautioning you when it comes to the soulmate that you're calling in. Someone else is getting ready to come into your energy. You're needing to heal or use this time that a person comes into your life for what it is. You get what I'm saying? Don't look for labels and things of this nature, right? Yeah. Be careful about jumping into connections before healing, else you could find yourself repeating the same cycles. It says, let your friends help you. I don't know if you're withdrawing from friends, family, whatever the case may be. Okay, you're needing to ask for help and support, ask and accept support from others when it comes to, you know, what I feel is like you need to talk some things out. How you, like, how can I put it? Like, talking to your friends, telling them what it is that we should, and hold on with that too, because we're supposed to call out or talk about what it is that we want in our life, not what we don't want, but what we want. So if you're communicating even with yourself, well, I don't want this type of man, and I don't want to have to. You already know what it is that you have been through with your last partner. You already got that down pat mentally on what it is that you don't want. Start calling in what it is that you want in a partner. Unrequited love at the bottom of the deck. You need to talk and talk to someone that is going to talk positive along with you. Girl, yeah, you need a man that's going to love you and support you and be loyal to you and be honest. These types of things. You get what I'm saying? Not someone who is, girl, you don't want that. You don't need nobody that's gonna do that. No, you don't. You don't need nobody that's gonna do that either. You need someone who is going to help you um, implement positive affirmations when it comes to um, calling in a partner. Okay, look at that right behind that is wedding. It's going to take time. I believe this is coming your way. And children, right? If that's what you plan on doing or wanting, right? But you're needing to free yourself. And I believe this is emotional, how can I say it? Constricts, emotional constriction. Um, Yeah, emotional constriction is what I just heard. Okay, needing to free yourself. It said it is time to take back control of your life. This is all at the bottom of the deck. After you heal, and who knows, going through things, going through cycles might, you need to, what is that? Love yourself first. And I say after you heal, this is what's coming in for you. And also make sure that you are talking with friends and people who are going to give you or right along with you implement positive affirmations when it comes to co-creating. You know what I mean? That's being your message. I hope that it resonates in some shape, form, or fashion. Um, yeah, and it'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? Just continue to work on you, strengthening your heart, your emotions, endurance, strength, things of this nature. Getting over anxiety and pain, and making sure that you're healthy. That's been your reading. Thank you for subscribing to House of Truth. Don't forget to hit that like button. It's the way to get my messages out. Um, yeah, please, 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 please take care of yourself so we can take care of each other. Bye.